Survivor girl. More like sloppy girl. Lush girl. Survivor 19 more like Survivor 19 more like sloppy 19. Who's in this room? I couldn't take SG anymore. She's a fucking weirdo. We just talked about being friends, and 2 minutes later, she's going psycho on me again. That lady is hammered. She's making a fool of herself. She has no intelligent brain cells and is trying to tell me about world history. Oh boy. What's up, baby doll? It's just you and me in the chat. I was in Survivor Girls. I couldn't take it anymore. She's going off on Anne Frank and Hitler and Jews and Palestinians. She don't know what she's even talking about. Sloppy drunk, slurring her words. So freaking cringeworthy. Thank you. Can you hear me? What up, Carrie Ann? I just got to see the bipolar part of Survivor Girl. She was being nice to me in her chat again until I tried to correct her on her misinformation about the Holocaust. And she went psycho like a sloppy drunk. Oh, it's embarrassing. I hate sloppy drunks. Yeah, she's screaming in there. Just because I was told her that the Holocaust did happen, but it didn't happen how we were told in our history. It's completely different. And all of a sudden she went nuts thinking I'm a anti-Holocaust believer. That led to me being racist and a Proud Boy Republican. She just went crazy. All because I tried to tell her that there's a lot more to the story of how the Holocaust came about, and that Anne Frank didn't even really write her own diary. Yeah, I don't know why I hopped in there. I was bored trying to find a live to go in and just be silly, but it's too hard in there. She's nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Nuts. She does have psychological issues because this is the second time now in her life where she was being real cool with me, and then out of nowhere she turns into a whole new personality and she's freaking screaming at me, calling me a racist, ungrateful Holocaust denier. Aye, aye, aye. Now she was going off about Trump and the Proud Boys and comparing Palestinians to Jews, which are two completely different groups. She doesn't know anything about the Palestinians. If she did, she would know that the Israel Jews are evil and they've been killing the Palestinians for years. There's a difference between like the Zionist Jews and like the real Jews that wear the hat on and whatnot. The Zionist Jews are people like the Rothschilds and George Soros. They're not real Jews, but they took over Israel and they took it from the real Jews. So now they claim that they're Jews, but they're fake Jews. Anything Zionist or Zionism is evil. Chicken Lips, were you in there a little bit ago? I had to leave. She's a nut job. My God, I heard fucking cats fuck with more. I'd rather listen to cats fuck than her talking, man. Especially when she starts screaming, no, oh, so drunk. Hitler, no. And Frank Rudd was on stage. You're a proud boy. You're racist. Okay. This live is way better than SG's. I seen Sharon V was live too, but I don't enter there ever. Fuck that bitch. It's a Friday night, no work tomorrow. I'm gonna hang out on here for a bit with y'all if you want to hang out with me. Oh, I'm big time troublemaker. I don't. Oh, oh, I don't like none of the big five. The big five. What's the big five? Is what SG, Sharon, Bobbles. Um, I don't know. I think there might be some more. I don't know. They're all a bunch of weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. Two-timing mother clucking mother truckers. Cool. I appreciate you all who are hanging. Let's talk about something. Right, Chicken Lips? I recently made like a truce with her, but that don't mean I like her. I just ain't gonna ever get involved with anything she's in. Hell yeah. I will, brother. I meant to last time, but I always forget when I get off here. Oh, we're losing people. What can we talk about, y'all? I don't know what Chicken Lips is. It's good people, though. Lady, what I say, dude? I didn't think I labeled you a sex. Or do you have a pronoun? Anyone in here have a pronoun? I won't honor it, sorry. That's just one thing I just can't do. If you wanna be gay, that's fine, this, that, but you still gotta be a fucking male or female. There's no fucking it's or theys or thems. You're either a girl, a dude, or a tranny, but you still gotta pick one. I don't mind. But when you try to call yourself uh it or what are they called? What do pronouns they use? Them, them, us. Oh, I'm sorry, chicken lips. Maybe I did think you were a male. I apologize. Sorry if I offend anyone for going off on people identifying themselves with pronouns, but I think that's fucking ridiculous. I'm an it. What's up, dude? No, bro, I'm an it. Oh, you identify as it? Yeah, man. Don't offend me by calling me a guy next time, bro. Them or shit. It's all in fun. I'm not hateful. I just think people on the far left are a little loony. A lot more loony than people on the far right. And that's saying a lot because the far right is just as bad. That's why I hate politics. The left right fucking stage show. It was created just to divide us. America was originally supposed to be a republic, not a two-party democracy, which we have now. We are a republic, but they don't honor it for some reason. A republic is where the people are in charge, not the fucking government. I have a feeling the republic is coming back. The United States corporation is on its way out. The bad guys are losing. I don't know if you all seen it, but one of the Georgia Guidestones was destroyed, and then the mass protest in Sri Lanka, and then one of Bill Gates's huge meat factories in Europe was bombed and burned. The whole warehouse burned to the ground recently. So the white hats are attacking the freaking the elitist deep state cabal, whatever you want to call them. The people trying to install a one world government and the Great Reset and all that nonsense, where we won't own any property. Everything will be owned by the government, and they tell us what and we can do and when. America, they're trying to turn us into China, but there's people not allowing it, and that's a good thing. Those are poker chips because it's I got my phone and I have it set on the dresser. I don't want to hold my phone up and looking at it. My arm would get sore. My laptop's at work, or I would go on the laptop camera like I used to. But I don't want to hold my phone up, and I don't got one of those phone holders. I apologize. It should be my. I don't know why it shows that. It should show my avatar of me flexing for all you hot women that visit me on here. Chicken lips. That's what they're saying. That's what they're trying to do. That's part of the plan. Because what happens when no one can eat? It's going to cause distress and utter chaos across the entire country, especially when no one can afford to live off middle class wages, gas, and all that going high. They want to make the United States collapse so that they can bring in the Great Reset. That's the whole plan. Why do you think all these farms across the country have been catching on fire, and all these warehouses that process food for like Kroger's and Walmart's have been getting burnt down? I work in a warehouse that processes food for Kroger, but we got our own part of the building we rent with our 6 truck bays, and we service party stores and a few like dairy marts. And let me tell you, the food coming through now is probably 50% less of what we were getting normally. My crew has the trucks filled freaking 4 hours into the shift when normally it would take 8 to 10 hours. And the semi trailers are only half full. It's getting crazy, and it's all by plan. Don't know why people can't see this. Some do though. You're silly, Carrie. Yeah, I got tons and tons of canned goods and whatnot just in case something like that happens. But it's definitely different. And if you haven't, just go and type in like food distribution center fires. But don't do it on Google. Do it on DuckDuckGo, and you'll see it's happening all over. And then Bill Gates is buying up all the farmland and taking it from the farmers. It's wild what's going on. What up, Injun Joe, buddy? Oh, hey yo, hey happy birthday. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Motherfucking truckers. How do I make mods? I forgot how to do that shit. Without the laptop, I forgot how to do it. I think I got on a laptop. I used to be able to just click on someone and make them one, but now I can't. Oh, I'm sure they're selling a lot of stuff to China chicken. Believe me, it makes me mad too. And nobody's doing anything about it. Liberals think it's all disinformation and conspiracies. And Republicans think that something's going to happen, like a miracle type thing, from because of that QAnon shit. So everyone's just sitting back while our country's getting destroyed. It's a shame. But I'm ready if anything happens. Shit gets wild. I got a couple assault rifles, semi automatic pistols. I got a place up north to go in the woods, a garden full of vegetables, canned goods, water. Just me. I ain't got to worry about wife and kids or anything. Just me. That's one of the advantages of being a childless bachelor. You can go wherever you want, whenever you want. Nothing tying you down. Even though my seed is super, super valuable, like platinum, but I guess it's not gonna be spread. It's too late now that I'm almost 40. I don't want to have a kid that when I'm 60, he's freaking 18. Then I'd be 80 when he's my age now. That's crazy. Oh well. What a waste of diamond filled semen I was blessed with from the good Lord. My dad's doing great. Mom's doing great. Sister and her family and my nephews and nieces doing great. Mom and Pa are going up to the Houghton Lake Cottage in the morning. I'm gonna head to their house and help them load up. I might stay the night in my old house. And that's about it. Yeah, shit. My life's boring. All I do is work and play poker. Freeze it, yeah, right. What was Sec doing? He always misbehaves. Was Sec getting wild or what? 6 people only. I'm not as cool as the other people that go live, I guess. But I'm more genuine. I can guarantee you that. I'm authentic, like a Washington apple, fresh off the tree, red or green, you pick. Do you, chicken? Do you play it often? I play competitively a lot on online and at the casinos in Detroit. Yeah, my channel is drama free. I don't even know what's going on in the drama circle. So we just talk about other things in here, like orgies, cocaine, strip clubs. I'm just kidding. How come Tom 3-inch Reed's been in Georgia for so long? Is he hiding from something or running from something? I happened to see he was live. I didn't click it, but I clicked on his channel and seen he's making videos in Georgia still. That's awesome, chicken. In one of the World Series events, did he get a bracelet? Is that his name? I'll look him up. Packy Paulson? I'll look him up after this. Cool, thank you. I wonder where all my other regulars are, like Lee Thomas and 69 Judge. I think that's all, actually. What up, THC? The drama's endless by design. They're all in on it. It's all for them to make money off the views. I'm telling you, they're in on it. There's no way that it could be going on this long, over and over, the same exact shit. Somehow people are still tuning in. They're entertained about it, I guess. Between that and all the channels that just screen record Maddie on live and replay it, I mean, that don't take much freaking talent. Garbage content out there. Ah, yeah, yeah. This, the CW community lacks content. Definitely lacks good content. Uh, excuse me. Excuse me. How much are those apple fritters, young man? Apple fritters? Yeah, the apple fritters over there. How much is that doggy in the window? Rough, rough. Oh shit, dog. Oh, I don't. Yeah, Strava does make subs go up, but if you're more original with it, that's good. But everything Sharon does is ripping on Maddie, which is a mirror image of Sharon. They're both homeless. They're both hooked on heroin and crack, and they're both skin and bones. They're both thieves, scammers, and e-beggars. There's literally no difference other than color of hair. 7 come 11, baby. Apple fritter. I'm good, but thank you. Apple fritters. and night critter. Secular's probably prowling Michigan Avenue as we speak. I always lose shit in this fucking bedroom. I tell ya, it's a fucking disaster. It's a disaster, Randy. Found what I was looking for. I see Renee every single day when I go get lunch off Michigan. Every day I spot her. Around noon, she's always in the same area. Yeah, she don't look like she's doing that good. She's tiny, like an ant. Ooh wee. I don't feed her. No, I don't know her like that. I've never met. I don't talk to any of the street women. I put a bunch of clothes inside one of those clothes bins in Southwest. I don't know where it goes, but I put a ton of clothes in. Oh, sweet Anna. Speaker. What's your speaker? Son of a bitch. Hold on. What am I looking? I'm back. Any special plans? Oh, no plans for me. Any plans for y'all? Barbecuing, nice. Am I invited? I want to go to a barbecue tomorrow, Saturday. We can have an orgy at my parents' house since they're leaving, like my good teen and early 20s days. relive it in my old room in the basement. That room has seen a lot of women come and go back in the day. I was a bad boy in my 20s. Crazy when you get in your mid 30s how that totally stops. You want no part of partying like that. So what up, y'all? Maryland blue crabs, yum. Sweet. I found what I was looking for, y'all. Y'all want to see a dead body? Y'all want to see a dead body? Sorry, I'm not talkative. Let's talk. Someone say something. Not recently, no. We're supposed to be going to Milan whenever he can get a Saturday to himself, but I took it for a spin earlier down Jefferson over by the river. There's a little park at the far east end of Del Rey. That's almost underneath the Ambassador Bridge. I went there for a little bit and chilled. I was gonna go to Belle Isle, but I didn't feel like going alone. How come no one else is talking but Carrie and Moon and THC? THC, where are you from? Any hoot. I don't think I've asked. I haven't been to Belle Isle in a minute. Pablo. I used to go to Pablo when I was a kid. What you gonna make me, Carrie Ann? I still don't even know where you live in Michigan. I have no idea. I don't think you ever even gave me a hint. I remember that big old slide. 7 people, because I'm not talking drama. Watch this. I wonder if Sharon's still alive with her cult following. I have no idea how people can enjoy her. She does nothing but complain and whine and rip on others. She's a disgrace. Cray Cray never comes in here. She must not like me anymore. I haven't talked to her in months. Who knows? I never did anything. It ain't my fault. I had to leave SV. It was a nightmare. Southern Maryland. Nice. Really? Well, if she would just stop entertaining them like she always says she's going to do. I've seen her talk about ending YouTube forever so many times, but then there she is making new stuff, giving those trolls more ammunition. So obviously, it don't bother her that bad if she keeps coming back. Uh, Gray's cool. I just haven't talked to her in probably like 2 months. I don't know. And she hasn't stopped in one of my lives I've done in the last couple weeks, so who knows? There's always drama, baby. Yeah, Yeah, that's not good. Hey, you, get off my shoe. Uh-oh, 8 people in here now. Who we got? The fuck was that? Hearing mysterious noises. Oh my god. Daddy fat sex, DUI, DUI. I have no clue what's going on either. I done fell out the loop so long ago. Rabbit Hole City. Mosaic Mama. Who's that? I don't know her. Never heard of Mosaic Mama. You guys, if you're a proud boy, white piece of shit, you fucking losers. Anne Frank shoved a potato up her vagina back in 1941 in the cellar. So her brother couldn't nail her incest style. A lot of people from Michigami. Wonder why Michigami's so big on YouTube. YouTube, BoobTube. I might. Someone bring up a topic. What? Who's Carlos? The fuck's a Bambi thumper? Whoever Carlos was, I got him out of here. I don't know him. I was an elementary teacher, substitute, but had my degree and certification. Just never used it. Oh, yeah, I don't know who he was. Bug him. I'll figure out a mod for next time, Carrie. I'm gonna make you a mod again. I think all I gotta do is go on to my studio. Trolls are stupid. Hammers. You like getting hammered better? Like in alcohol or like in the sack? I'm just kidding. Hee hee. That's how secular acts. Lee, did you hear about the march that's going to be happening? No, a march, really? I bet she don't get but maybe 3 followers. Who the fuck's gonna know about Shady to march? Who the freak does she plan on recruiting for her march? A fucking march against Shady. It's a cool idea, but I don't. I mean, what the fuck? Hey, we're marching against this bitch on YouTube. Want to join? Cool, man. No rights tonight. We're gonna say it right. No rights tonight. We're gonna serve it right. Where's this march taking place? March. Marching. Where are they marching at? Marching against. Marching against everyone. They're gonna march down Norfolk, really? That's kind of stupid. There's a couple dope spots on that street that aren't gonna like the attention, I bet. I got nothing against Polo. I don't know the guy. He wants to hustle. I'm not gonna knock a man's hustle. That's why all those people exposing Polo because of sharing. That's not right. She's gonna get him raided eventually. I guarantee it. I don't know how he don't see that. Go live from the corner and watch, right? I literally am that close to where I could go see if it's really happening when they do it. I can throw onions and eggs. Yeah, I mean, Polo ain't part of none of this, and if she's really his friend, she would stop fucking bringing attention to his street and house. I mean, like, what the fuck? I don't know how he's not smart enough to realize that there's thousands of people worldwide that know exactly where he lives and what he does because of her. If someone tells me when it is, I'll drive by it for everyone. I'll check it out. Yeah, she's not too smart, not too bright. I'm glad my aunt's house is still in her name, so I can't be found. If people look me up, it shows me at my parents' address. I had to get on people 2 years ago when they were fucking posting my dad's address. I was gonna fucking put someone in cement shoes if they kept it up. Motherfuckers, I don't live there anymore. Motherfuckers. Secret date, huh? Let me know then, y'all. Y'all let me know now here. Is Mama Kelly gone live lately? Anyone know? Is she still got her so-called house? Or does she only go live when she's over at her friend's house? that she claims it's hers. Ah, yeah, fuck no, I'm not marching with a bunch of weirdos. Right. The last video I seen of her when she went live was when she was freaking scraping crack off the block, making little $10 rocks, I assume, working for someone. You totally could hear her freaking cutting and scraping it off with the knife off of the fucking big old block that just came out of the pan. That's what that noise was that you could hear on her live like 2 months ago. Conditioned air is the greatest gift to mankind. I don't know what I would do without conditioned air. My air has to be conditioned and cool. I have it on 63 from March until October. I don't touch the nozzle. I don't mind paying a few extra bucks to keep a nice cold house. I don't have a house payment paid off. Water bill is next to nothing with one person living there. I don't have cable or none of that to pay. Just got to pay DTE in the water. 63, always. It's like a freaking Arctic war zone in my house. I come from work and I put a sweatpants and a hood and sweatshirt on and just chill. It's the best feeling. Then I crank a fan at night when I sleep too. I like sleeping in Antarctica. Chilly Willy. Growing up, my mom was always strict on the AC. She would only put it on when it was like 85 and above. So now that I have my own place with my air, I'm making up for lost time. Cranked up. Fan is a must to sleep. I gotta have noise. I cannot sleep in silence. I have a ceiling fan that makes a humming noise, and it's perfect. When I'm in my house, I always wear a hoodie and sweat. Comfy and slippers. Slippers. Yeah. Are you in Southern Maryland? Because I know I used to visit family in Alabama, and that was death humidity times a million. Southern Alabama's humidity is out of control. Man, we've been going for an hour. You girls are troopers hanging with me in this boring live. Barely even talking about anything. I appreciate that. My YouTube buddies. So what's up? Who's in here? It shows 6 people, but only 2 are active. I don't want to end it right this second, but soon. It's starting to get boring. Real talk with Leland. That don't rhyme. Real talk with, I don't. That's an old one, an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, I'm sorry. And I went and got a water too. Pea break and water. Can you hear now? I'm sorry. Everybody's in running. So come in here. Howdy, y'all. What's your name? Water is the best drink ever. No, I didn't fall asleep, but I'm getting ready to wind down and watch TV shortly. just because it's my favorite thing to do on Friday nights. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? No raps tonight. I'm not flowing. I'm not feeling it. But I'll rap next time, I promise. Next time, I got you. 100%. Well. The park is closed. All the women are in pantyhose. And no one knows. Let's see. Tim Hortons coffee is good. It's been a minute, but it's good. Yeah, I can kick some raps sometimes, just not in the mood tonight. What's my name? Little girl, what's my name? I was running away from the store and I couldn't ever call you more. But for 25 cents and a couple of drinks, we get behind the wheel, baby. THC is on Eastern time. Yeah, Maryland should be Eastern time. I'm still here. I'm still here. My bad. I was looking at something. Solomon's Island. I never heard of that. How far are you from Bodymore? THC. You got a hood just as bad as Detroit. Detroit, Baltimore, and St. Louis are the top three always every year. Baltimore. The Wire was my favorite show, filmed in Baltimore. Bmore is the hood. It's a different kind of hood than Detroit because they got all of the row homes everywhere. The Wire and The Sopranos are my two favorite series shows of all time. I don't like one more than the other. They're equal to me. I never watched Breaking Bad. You leaving, Gina? Or whoever's leaving, good night. I'm going to stay on for a couple more minutes. Sopranos was awesome. Yeah, Polly Walnuts, the actor who played him, just passed away. Sucks. My favorite character. I've never seen Sons of Anarchy. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen um The Walking Dead. None of those. I'm not a big TV watcher. I did binge watch Nurse Jackie with the lady who was Tony's wife from The Sopranos, was a pillhead nurse. I think it was like a mid 2000s Showtime series. I liked it. All right, everyone, I'm gonna go to bed too. Thanks for hanging out with me. You're all troopers and my favorite. I might go live again tomorrow. I appreciate you all. Yeah, so Nurse Jackie rock.